I'm going to show how to create a hotspot question in Canvas. And so to start, for what I'm doing, I created a series of structures in a structure drawing program. This particular one is called Molecule Sketch, and it's available for Mac, but you could do this in Marvin Sketch or ChemDraw or something like that. The one thing that you have to do, though, is that once you've created your palette, you need to export it as either a JPEG or a PNG file in order to bring it into Canvas. And so I've already done that with this. So now if I go to New Canvas Quizzes, I've created a bank for this, but again, you could create this as an individual question as well. The advantage, though, is that I can create this bank and then I can duplicate the question and edit it as appropriate to change some facet of it. But let's start from scratch. So I can create a new question. Now I'm going to go to a hotspot question. All right. Now the idea of this question is that you have this image and then the student has to click somewhere on the image to answer the question. So I could say something like this: click on the structure that represents a secondary alcohol. Then I have to bring the image in, so I have to look for it, and here it is right here. And there's the image. Now you have a choice. Essentially what you're going to do is you're going to highlight an area of this image where you want the student to click to get the correct answer. So here's my secondary alcohol. So I can say, all right, if the student clicks somewhere in this square like this, that would give the correct answer. That's all I have to do with this. And so I can fill in some of these other options as well and say done, and there's the question. Now, if I want to continue with this question, I could duplicate it and then change one facet of it. Say, instead of a secondary alcohol, primary alcohol. So if I duplicate the question, I have to put it into an existing bank, and I'll put it in the same one I have now, which is organic structures. Now that's going to show up on, or actually it shows up on the very top. I actually duplicated a different one. And so now I could say, all right, I want to show, I'll edit this question. Represents a primary alcohol. And then again, all I have to do, see right now it's highlighted to an aldehyde, but here's my primary alcohol. So if I click again in this image, you notice how the highlight disappears. This is a little bit fiddly, but all you have to do is drag through what you want to do and make sure it's highlighted in blue before you save the question. Say done. And then there it is. So right now I already have a bank of 3 different questions, all using the same palette. I hope this was helpful.